I'm up alongside Jerry Lynn. We're here at the David Braley Athletic Center on the road to Nationals as our 9-1 Lady Mohawk Mountaineers take on the Sault Ste. Marie Cougars, who are struggling with 1-8. This is the first game of a doubleheader. Jerry, what do you think the keys to the game are?
The keys to the game are the streaks on both sides. The Mohawk College Mountaineers, they've got a 9-game winning streak going. They're going great. They have been rebounding well. They've been scoring a lot in terms of off the bench, second chance points. So they just got to keep doing what they're doing. As for the Sault Cougars, they're on a 2-game losing streak. Expect a very rusty team, but at the same time, expect a team that's motivated, that they're anxious to want to put an end to this losing streak.
We'll be right back with the first tip-off.
Amy Jo Coulter.
Welcome to Mohawk College. We're just about to tip off, and here's the starters. So Jerry, can we get the starters for the Sault Ste. Marie?
Yeah.
The Cougars?
Starting for the Sault Cougars, Riley Jo Linklater and Renelle Carrier are the two guards that are going to be starting. And then Amy Jo Coulter is the 5'5" forward out of Sault Ste. Marie, third year. Dea Humalamaki, 5'7" forward, first year out of Sault Ste. Marie. And Stephanie Mackey, 5'9" forward, Sault Ste. Marie, second year student.
All right, and starting for our Mountaineers are Rachel Abella, Caitlin Arbor, Jacayla Dose, Steph Rymack, and Brittany Gazzola. We're just about to tip off with Jacayla Dose. The ball is up and ready to go. Won by Mohawk, but it goes straight out of bounds. That'll be Sault Ste. Marie's ball at the sideline. The throw-in is Riley Jo Linklater. So, of course, Sault Ste. Marie wearing the blue, Mohawk wearing the nice white jerseys. Here's Courier. Pass to the left side. Great defense there by Mohawk. Now they're at the right side. Daya Humalaki misses everything but the front rim. Then that's the rebound by Humalaki. That is a miss, so that's going to be Sault Ste. Marie's ball underneath the basket. Carrier to throw in the pass. Set play out to Humalaki. Nice passing there. Oh, Carrier. She hits the jumper. Nice shot by Carrier.
That's a good start for the Sault Cougars there. They have a 2-game losing streak going right now, so that's a good start for them.
Up top is Steph Rymack. She goes left side. 3-point, Rachel Abella. Too strong. She gets her own rebound. Loses the ball on the floor. They're going to say last touch by Mohawk. So Sault Ste. Marie, great defense there. Inbound. False inbound. Here we go. Stephanie Mackey picking it up. She's the tallest lady on the court for the Sioux. She hands it off left side. Renelle Carrier. She scored the last basket, but she can't hit this one. Strong rebound there by Harimac. The left side of Bella. Setting something up. Gives it right side. Harimac back up. Bella wide open. She thought about taking the shot. She gives it outside. There's Rymack for 3. She's too strong. Strong offensive rebound. Jacayla Dowse. She finishes the left hand.
So all even at 2 now. As Dowse put that one in.
The Sioux pick up the ball, but they get it past half. Abella almost strips the ball. Double team comes by Arbor, but they get it easily inside. But she misses off the back. Fighting for the rebound. Smart heads up play there by Humalamaki to knock it off the Mohawk defender. That'll be the Sioux's inbound. Carrier to inbound. Strong defense there by Drouse, not allowing anything. Inbound for the Sioux. Slaps the ball. Carrier throws it over top, right into Douse's hands. Great defense. Set up for Mohawk. Strong run by Hymack, and they're going to call a blocking foul.
That was
a big close one along Linkletter.
Has Steph Rymack there. She was grimacing a bit there.
Yeah, she looked like she fell down hard. We heard it from our area. Gazzola to inbound for Mohawk. In there, Rymack. Up top of Bella. Right side. That is Gazzola. Nice passing. Gives it to Rymack, but she misses. Strong rebound there by Carrere. She's on the ground. She gets it out to Humalamaki. Humalamaki runs right side, and they're going to call this 8-second violation. Great defense by Mohawk.
It's been a very gritty matchup so far. Wasn't sure what to expect from the Sioux College team, but they've come out very aggressive, very gritty.
Yeah, that was a strong, hard foul there on Hymack. You saw her face grimacing there. I see Gazzola takes it in. She throws it away. Turnovers have been a big issue for both these teams. Carrier finishes with the right hand. Strong offense there, running the floor. Back in Rymack, left side. Gives it up to Abella. Abella's the point guard on this team. She takes it in strong, and they're going to call a hold foul. That one's on Humalamaki. So 2 fouls quick for the Sioux. The score is 4-2 for Sault Ste. Marie. 7:37 left in this first quarter, and there's a substitution on the floor.
That's Mackenzie Kearns, 6 feet, out of Windsor, second-year student, tallest player on the Sioux Cougars coming in.
Abella left side. There's Rymack. Rymack give it to Kate Arbor. She wasn't really paying attention, but she got it. Douse up top. Abella's too strong on it. And that's a strong rebound by the Sioux. Carrier left side. Humalamaki. She drives baseline. She goes up strong. Great defense by Gazzola there. Steal the ball. Gazzola's got the ball and running. Rymack looked inside for Kate Arbor, but didn't see it. Abella right side. There's Gazzola up top. Kate Arbor. Nice pass inside to Douse. Douse finished with the left hand. That's strong play. Douse saw the mismatch. So did Kate Arbor. Kate Arbor threw it right in.
Oh, Douse has all the points so far for the Mountaineers. She was the leading scorer in the last game against Niagara.
Overhand pass there. Sioux gets it in the court. She takes a couple dribble, looks inside. There's a big mismatch there. Kearns takes it easily with the right hand. Again, mismatches are killing both teams. Kate Arbor wide open down low. Puts up the left-hand rebound. She misses. Another strong rebound by Sault Ste. Marie, boxing out. Carrier is taking to the heart of the defense. Throws up the left hand, but she misses. Douse with a big rebound. Gazzola takes it. Drives left side. Rymack back to Gazzola. Up top of Bella. Bella's looking to set something up. Rymack back to Abella. Right side Kate Arbor. No dribbles have been had on this until right now. Rymack 3 on the shot clock, and she drains it. Nice little floater by Rymack.
So we're all tied at a 6. It's very, very chippy, close game so far. Very gritty.
A little bit of confusion, it looked like, on Mohawk's offense. Double team comes. That's Gazzola. Pass from Abella. Gazzola with the wide open layup, and she's never going to miss that one. Great double team there. And there's going to be a timeout for the Sault Ste. Marie. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. A lot of gritty play, as you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yep. We're going to see a replay here. This off the steal of Bella to Gazzola. Wide open. Never going to miss there. Great pass by Bella. Great finish by Gazzola.
Yep, so with the timeout, noticing there's going to be a substitution on the part of the Sioux Cougars there. It looks like Cree Taylor's going to be coming in, just 5'9", forward, first-year student out of Hornpayne, Ontario.
Yeah, there's head coach Nicholas Caron getting his team pumped up, going through a little bit of game planning. As well as you could see back when it was showing the Mohawk lineup, they were showing Kate Arbor looked a little bit tired. It's her first game back. She had a really bad concussion, so she's back. She's starting on the starting lineup, and she's looking good out there. Just missed an easy left-hand layup, but she'll be back into it. As we can see there, Kevin Duffy getting his team pumped up. A lot more players for Mohawk than there are for the Sioux, Jerry. As you can see, almost every chair is taken up by Mohawk, and there's a lot of empty seats for Sault Ste. Marie. Only 7 players on the entire team, and it's going to be hard for them to keep energized and keep conditioned.
Yeah, I noticed before the game, Alex King, Kelsey Greco, Kate Schroeder, Tessa Suki, and Brooke Belrose are no longer part of the Sioux Cougars team. So
yeah, some of them are
Cougars
hurt, probably just didn't want to make the trip. The Sault Ste. Marie is a long ways away from home for us. Good
they're
run.
Gonna be playing here again tomorrow.
Gets it to Hamilamaki, sorry, difficult name. It hits off her hand, so that's good defense for Mohawk. Mohawk will retain possession. Couple substitutions in. Here's O'Neill rushing the floor for Mohawk. There's Jen Genabella. Jen Genabella just uses her speed, gives it back outside. That's O'Neill. She takes it. They're going to call the foul on the Sioux. They're going to say that's a back out. That'll be 2 shots for Mohawk. As Shannon O'Neill. First shot is up and in. Nice looking stroke by O'Neill. Second one is up and through as well.
Yep, O'Neill's 5'5" guard, first-year student out of Dundas for the Mohawk Mountaineers.
Solid shooter at the line, 78% this season. Great looking defensive press by Mohawk as the Sioux tries to keep it in, does, but it's right to Mohawk. Here's Jen Genabella, easy right-hand layup. Great work on the press. Kevin Duffy was really talking about that before the game. He wanted to get the press up and running in this first half to really tire out the Sioux. Not a very good overhand pass there. Another turnover. Here's Jen Genabella using that speed. Outside wide opens O'Neill. Fake pump fakes, but they're going to call it travel. She moved both feet, and she went up and down.
So now it's 12-6 for the Mountaineers here as they have played a much faster pace in the last few minutes here.
Continue with the press. A little bit of a softer press this time, and they break it. Carrere, but she throws it right away. That's Karina Brown with the sticky fingers. Gives it up. O'Neill just throws it at the backboard hard, and it bounces out. Sioux with the ball. Carrier seems to be the point guard on this team. She always has the lineup, and they're going to call a foul. That goes against Shannon O'Neill. A little bit of a reach-in call.
So Linklater and Coulter are coming in for the Sioux Cougars. And coming out are Humalamaki and Maki.
Humalamaki and Maki. So Linklater's trying to get it in. Strong defense by Jen. Not letting her opponent get any space. Taylor Cree inside. Not a very pretty looking left-hand layup. That's missed and saved by the Sioux. Again, right to Mohawk. Shannon O'Neill looks at the easy shot. Hits it off the back rim. It's on the floor. Picked up by the Sioux. I thought Karina Brown had that, but strong hands by the Sioux. Break the press again. Here comes Coulter. Carrere. Up and not good. Jessica Grant takes it strong. Right-hand layup. Great work there, Jessica Grant.
Yeah, Jessica Grant, 5'8", out of Brantford, second-year forward for the Mountaineers.
Amy Jo Coulter gives it away. Coach for the Sioux wanted a foul there, and it might have been called. Jen Genabella, deep three. That's too strong. Again, another defensive rebound for the Sioux. Linklater, overhand pass right there to Carrere. Carrere has a Bella all over her. Looking for a setup. Big pick there, Mackenzie Kearns. Tried to pass it inside. Another turnover for the Sioux. Shannon O'Neill inside. Gets it, Jessica Grant. Nice finish with the right hand. That's 4 quick points for Jessica.
Yeah, Grant's looking really good so far.
16-6, 2:45 left in this first. They're going to call a jump ball. That's great work by Shannon O'Neill to grab the ball when she's on low. All right, big group substitution here. All 5 for all 5. We got Steph Rymack. We got Natalie Fisher. We got Samantha Donald. And then the Bella's switch, so now we have Rachel in there for Gen Jet. And there she is, Rachel. Tries to bank it in, but that's off to the left.
Oh, Abella with the steal there.
Good steal there. Abella finished with the right hand. That's Rochelle Abella. Strong, and that's going to be another 8 seconds. This press by Mohawk is very hard to crack for the Cougars, and they're having a lot of trouble with it.
The Mountaineers are on a 12-0 run here as they're leading 18-6 on the Sioux Cougars.
It was
here.
6-6, and we thought it could have been a tighter game. But as we're seeing here, Mohawk's tough side taking it to them. Rochelle outside for the 3, Steph Rymack. Nice looking shot there. She's a pretty solid 3-point shooter. 34%. Ball's on the ground. A little bit of knee scrapage there by Rymack. Abella almost takes it away. They're going to call a travel. We're going to take another look at Steph Rymack's 3-point shot. Nice pass, wide open. Hits off the back rim. Nice bounce and in. That's a good break there by Mohawk to break the press. Up top of Bella. Right side, Rymack is going for 3 again. That's a little bit too strong. Good box out there, Mackenzie Kearns. And the Sioux back. Doesn't have numbers, but she's going to see. Just throws it up and gets it back. Linklater passes outside to Kearns for 3, and Kearns hits off front iron. Abella's rushing. Back to Abella. She's calling for a pick. Gets one there. Nice strong pick by Fisher. Up top, Samantha Donald thought about it, just threw it away. I think she should take that shot next time. Carrere setting something up, gives it outside Kearns. Linklater. Linklater a little bit of a push off, but Abella still almost steals the ball. Inside Kearns, double team, left hand hook, too strong. But Natalie Fisher cannot gain possession.
So we got substitutions for Sioux College here as Humala Mackey and Mackey are coming in for Taylor and for Kearns.
As we were saying earlier, not a lot of subs, so they're going to have to keep coming in and out because they only have 7 players.
It'll be interesting to see how this affects the Cougars as the game goes along.
Humala Mackey takes a shot with the right hand. Now she will be shooting 2 from the foul.
Well, here's Humala Mackey. In the last game, she was their leading scorer with 20 points and 10 rebounds and 38-17 of playing time back on November 30th against Lambton.
Sioux College, not one of the best free throw teams, only 44%. And she only shoots 43.6, and she misses the second one, almost gets her own rebound. But that'll be Mohawk's ball. Rymack to inbound. Rymack gets it back from Abella. Nice cross-court passing. Bella space, cutting back towards Rymack, and throws it up, and 1. Nice, strong effort there, getting the spin by Rymack. And good find by Bella, seeing her cut back door.
Yeah, it was great. They seen the contact there, taking the contact, making the play. That's what you want to see when you're going strong to the basket.
Rymack to shoot. Nothing but net. Good work on the three-point play. Rymack's been having a very strong game. I think she has 8 points right now. We'll see the stats at the end of the first. 20 seconds remaining in the first. 24-7 for Mohawk College. And here comes another one. Abella takes it up strong, finishes with the right hand. The defense has been leading to offense for Mohawk, and it's been very strong. Steal the ball or rebound. Get out strong. 5 seconds.
They're putting a lot of pressure on the Cougars there as they have a hard time coming out of their own.
That's the end of the first. So at the end of the first, 26-7 for Mohawk College over the Sioux Cougars. We're going to see some replays coming up. Just at the end of the first, we'll get a little recap. And the little guy cheering on his Lady Mountaineers.
Well, there's a look at Nicholas Caron. He's a rookie head coach, first year coaching the Sioux Cougars there.
We're going to see Steph Rymack's and one bucket right here. Just throws it up. Nice spin off the front of the rim. Takes another little bounce and right in. That's got to pump up a team.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, in terms of the Mountaineers, it's in terms of what the Mountaineers have been doing, in terms of the pressure up court there, they've made it very difficult for the Sioux Cougars to come out of their own, from their side of the court there to start up any offense.
Yeah, he's having a good time. He's just jumping around, sees himself on the Jumbotron. Why not?
And there's the 6-year head coach of the Mohawk Mountaineers, Kevin Duffy, going through with his players there in the huddle.
Okay, we got some stats here. Total field goal percentage for Mohawk, 55%. That you can live with that all day long. Only 30% for Sioux College. Only 3 shots made. Can't win like that. Second chance points. 2-0 for Sioux. Points off turnover, 11-2 for Mohawk, which has been huge. Rebounds about even, 9-8. Anything else you see on there, Jerry?
Yeah, in terms of the looking at the free was it the field goal percentage, Mohawk shooting at 57.5% to only 30% for Sioux College so far.
Yeah, Mohawk had a 22-1 run. That's the biggest run of the evening so far, and we can see if we can keep on extending it because the Sioux has only scored 1 point, I think, in the last 5 or 6 minutes. We're back underway. Sioux inbound from the left sideline.
So Riley Joe Linklater is going to inbound the ball.
Strong pass to Humalamaki. Up top, Carrere for 3. Off the back of the rim. Strong rebound by Portia Hewitt. Abella up. That's Julia Rendazzo. Cross court. They're going to call the travel there on Shannon O'Neill. Got a little bit too jumpy. Linklater inbound. Throws it right to the player, Rendazzo, and strong outlet pass. Portia Hewitt misses short. But there's a great double team as they pick it up. Ball's on the ground. 1 second to get across. They just get it across before the 8-second violation. Humalamaki, floater, air ball. Good hustle there.
Yeah, it looks like the Cougars, they're still having troubles bringing the ball over the timeline there.
Exactly.
With that pressure of the Mountaineers there.
Abella left side. There's O'Neill. Douse. Inside. Another and one. That's a strong play by Gazzola to take the hit, finish with the right hand off glass.
So Gazzola's going to get a chance for a 3-point play here.
A little too strong. Portia Hewitt tries for the rebound, but takes down by Humalamaki. Humalamaki runs right into Jen. That's good work by Jen Genabella. All right, we're gonna see that replay of that and one by Shannon O'Neill. Strong play, right hand off the bat. Hewitt left side, Jen. That's up top. Randazzo taking the pick, finishing, floats it in, nothing but net. Stephanie Mackey taking her time getting across, and strong defense there by O'Neill to knock it out of bounds. 17 on the shot clock for the Sioux to work with. Linklater inbounds. It's a tough pass, but she gets it to Umla Mackey, and it's out of bounds. That's going to be Mohawk ball. That's another turnover for Sioux. Total turnovers for the Sioux in the first was 8. So that total is steadily rising this quarter. Jen Genabella puts it down. Hard hit against on the floor. A couple different tries. Portia missed. Gave it up to Douse. Excuse me. Douse, and she finishes with the right hand. Another turnover for the Sioux. Jen Genabella sees there's numbers. Use that speed. Puts her head down. Puts up the finger roll. Misses. Gets her own rebound. Nice little tip out by Portia Hewitt there. Jen knows she's got a nice lead. Stop pops. Misses off the back rim. They're going to say off the offensive rebound, Randazzo steps out of bounds. That's going to be the Sioux's ball. Linklater to inbound again. Score is 32-7 for Mohawk. 7:40 remaining in the first half. Carrere takes it. Looked like she traveled, but she threw it off with the left hand. And the coach is yelling, Dell, I think that might mean work back and just let them come at you. Humilamaki, nice little crossover there. Takes it into the hard defense, throws it up off the back rim. Strong rebound. Fighting for it is Douse. That was strong there. Left side, O'Neill. O'Neill sees there's 2 defenders, split the defenders. Finish with the left hand. Great work there by O'Neill. Excuse me there, that's Gazzola. That was Gazzola that finished there with the left hand. Excuse me there. Jen Genabella with another steal. Gazzola's wide open, up. Throws it up wildly with the right hand. I think she could have just stopped and easy layup there.
She had a lot of time.
Jen Genabella hits the floor hard there. The Sioux throws it up. That's off the front rim. Douse and Humilamaki fight for it, and they're going to have some
substitutions here. For the Sioux, we got Kearns coming in, and looks like with Mohawk, we're going to see a change of 5.
Yeah, big group substitution for Mohawk. You can see Humilamaki really losing her breath because
and now Sioux is calling a timeout as Nicholas Caron just came by and asked for a timeout.
The Sault Ste. Marie, playing with 7 players is not easy, especially
tough.
For a full game. 40 minutes with 7 players, it's going to be hard. It's going to hurt your conditioning. It's going to hurt your tempo. It's just tiring. We got some highlights here we're going to take a look at. Nice right hand layup there by Carrere. And Jessica Grant finishes with her right hand off layup. There's that backdoor Steph Rymack's finish and 1. Kate Arbor inside. Douse finished with the left hand. Nice left hand shot by Carrere on the baseline. There's Rymack again with a little stop, hop, and drop. There's Gazzola splitting the D. What can Kevin Duffy be saying right now to keep them focused so they don't give up this substantial lead?
Yeah, I think he tries to keep them focused, not to take them lightly, even though they are, undermanned and they're tired, as you can see. But anything can happen if you take the foot off the pedal, so to speak. They can come back. So
Mohawk up by 25. 6:40 remaining in the first half. Inside, that's Kearns. Left-hand layup. Good, strong move by Kearns. faking right, turning left, finishing with the left hand strong. Rochelle Abella up top. Arbor. Nice play set up there by Mohawk, but cannot finish underneath is O'Neal. There's Linklater. Kearns thought about it. Give it up to Carrere. Carrere chucks one. That's a miss. Abella waited for the ball, but she still ended up getting a strong rebound. Abella up left. Rymack for three. Off the back rim. Strong rebound by Douse. Abella's going to calm it down. Calling a play. Rymack outside. Inside. Great play call. These are great play setup. That's Shannon O'Neal finishing with the right hand. You like that? That's great, Jerry. Kate Arbor, tight defense on Stephanie Mackey. Up top, Carrere. Carrere trying to set something up. Humala Mackey. That's a mismatch. Let's see if she exploits it. And she does, and she runs over Abella, but they're going to call the foul on Abella. Shuffling those feet. If she kept her feet straight, could have caught a charge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was late on that one, so. But maybe this is what the Sioux needs to get, started in terms of that process of getting back into the game, because they've been totally dominating, outplayed so far.
Exactly. Humalamaki hits the first one. As I was saying earlier, only a 43.6% shooter at the line. Does a little ritual with the backspin, a couple of dribbles. Misses the second. Douse with the strong rebound. I think they're going to say that Shannon O'Neal moved too soon. So Humalamaki gets a reshot at the second. And she hits it, so a free point there for Humalamaki off the first miss. Douse, what a pass by Abella. Douse a little too strong. That's great awareness by Abella, seeing Douse running to the floor. But over 3 defenders. Nice catch there. Carrere cuts left, drives right to the center. That could have been a charge, but they're just going to give Mohawk the ball. Great work there by Rochelle Abella to take it right in the chest. We see that a lot with the Raptors. Kyle Lowry, smallest guy on the court, taking it right to the chest, causing those charges, but they're just going to call Mohawk ball.
So now we got Abella with the ball here.
Abella over here. Rymack back and forth like ping pong. In the corner, that's O'Neal. She's too strong. Deep. Rebound Linklater. Linklater's going to take it herself. Finishes with the right hand.
That was a nice basket there by Linklater. As Sioux College trying to get back into this
Douse rushes the floor. Douse rushes the floor. Finishes with the right hand. Another great pass there by Mohawk.
That was Karina Brown there.
Karina Brown, sorry. Linklater inside. There's Kearns. Little floater. Nice looking shot
nice
there.
one by Kearns there.
Mackenzie Kearns. Rymack up top of Bella. Wide open three. That's all day.
Three. So it's now 41-17 for the Mountaineers as Kearns brings the ball up the floor with Linklater.
Yeah, Linklater almost loses the ball to Bella. Inside, Hulamamaki misses. I think they got to fix the net there. They shouldn't have the net like that, but rebounded down by Kate Arbor. Bella for three again, and she misses. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Karina Brown tried to pass it. We're going to see.
So we've got some more substitutions here.
We're going to see the replay. Abella wide open. Nothing but net. Yeah, another big group substitution for Duffy. Duffy keeping everybody in the game, getting minutes, staying energy. A lot of energy. Abella goes in and cleans up the mess, finishes with the left hand. There's Linklater. Sioux looking very tired here.
There's Taylor with the ball, driving it strong,
Nice.
gets the basket, brings that net down that you were talking about just moments earlier.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't fix that. But yeah, Cree Taylor. Good work. Up top of Bella. Right side Rendazzo, left side of Bella. Good passing here by Mohawk, knowing what they want to do. A little bit too strong there by Grant. That's going to be Mohawk's ball off the foot of the defender for the Sioux. 43-19 for Mohawk here.
With 2:56 to go.
Left side Sadie Martin. Right side of Bella. Nice bounce pass in. The floater's no good. That tips off the Sioux defender. That was Mackenzie Kearns that couldn't get her hand on it, so Mohawk's ball underneath the basket. Randazzo inbounds. And she gets her own rebound. Bella's gonna waste some time here. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Martin up top. Randazzo pass it inside. Another miss. Bella deep two. That's short. Strong rebound there by the Sioux. That's Amy Jo Coulter. Linklater inside, throws it away off the head of the Mohawk defender. Good finish.
We're going strong there.
That was a good finish by Cree Taylor again, so she's starting to get on the stat sheet. Sadie Martin. Up top, Jessica Grant. For three. Nice looking
nice
stroke.
three-pointer there by Julia Randazzo. First-year student, 5'4" guard out of Hamilton.
All these Hamilton products really showing what they can do for Mohawk. Linklater inside. Kearns. Nice looking stroke, but a little bit too strong. That was on target, but a little bit too powerful. Abella gets the ball in the corner. Goes behind the back. No look pass. Inside Jessica Grant. Sadie Martin for three. A little strong. Jen and Abella fighting hard for the rebound, and they're going to call the foul. They're going to call it on Riley Jo Linklater. So that'll be Mohawk's ball underneath the basket.
Oh, we got a substitution now. It's number 5, Renelle Carrier, coming in for Riley Jo Linklater.
I'll be saying it all game. Tired legs for Sioux. They're going to call the jump ball here. Possession arrow goes to Mohawk. They're going to have to flip that arrow. Mohawk will take the ball underneath the basket again. 1:17 left in this first half. 46-21 for Mohawk College over the Sioux Cougars. Bella, 15 on the shot clock. Sadie Martin inside, nice looking dish. Too strong, but waiting there was Natalie Fisher.
5'9" forward out of Smithville, third-year student.
Smart play by Natalie Fisher, knowing if the miss is going to happen, it's going to be a little bit strong, it's going to go right to her, and then she finished with the left hand. And there she is again on the steal, and Bella's just too fast with a nice little finger roll. Jen and Bella is having a game. Both the Bella sisters.
Oh yeah, they're super quick.
Carrere, Bella all over her. Inside Kearns, hands it off, back to Carrere. They're going to call the foul on Mohawk. They're going to call the hold. They'll be Sioux ball underneath the basket. We got to figure out who's going to throw it in. They select Amy Jo Coulter. Doing a little line play. Good defense by Mohawk, and that hits off the inbounder. So Mohawk will probably kill the rest of the clock. 27.7. They're going to kill the rest of the clock, probably take one shot. Bella gets across. We're going to see if they have a play. Sadie Martin. Look for something. Outside Fisher. Inside. Nice looking shot again. That's Sadie Martin. They really want to get it to her there. First year player out of Binbrook. 3 on the clock. They're going to have to get something off Carrere, and she won't. At the end of the first half, Mohawk up 52, Sault Ste. Marie 21. We will be back for the second half at Mohawk College. We're going to see some highlights before we go. Sorry about that. Cut in the lane. The left-hand finish. Wide open three-point shot. There's Carrere on the left hand. Jessica Grant taking it strong for the basket. Nice little floater there. There's Abella going and cleaning up the mess with the left hand. There's a nice little back arc. After we've seen this, Rymack, strong and one. There's Carrere with the right hand. There's Karina Brown finishing off. So I'm going to look at some stats. So 50-21 for Mohawk, as you can see there on your screens. Rachel Abella was 7 on 3 of 6 shooting. Jen 6 on 3 of 8 shooting. 8 points for Steph Rymack, 3 of 5 shooting. Jacayla Douse, 3 of 4 for 6 points. We're going to throw it over to Jerry Lynn with an interview with the coach, Kevin Duffy.
Mohawk Mountaineers. So far, you must be pleased with what's happened so far in the first half.
Yeah, really happy so far. We really want to push the tempo and the pace of the game, and we've had probably about 8 or 10 fast break points. And even on defense, we know we're trying to pressure the ball and get out on the wings and not make things easy for them. So far, so good.
How do you keep the girls focused in the second half with this big lead and a team like this with the Sioux Cougars being shorthanded?
We just try and focus on our game and what's going to help us in the future. So as I said, we talked about paying attention to details, and that's what we're going to do in the second half. Just little things, good box outs, as I said, getting out on shooters, getting out on making ball handlers pick up the ball, and executing our offense with a lot of sprint screens and sprint pace.
Coach, thank you.
Thanks.
That's Coach Kevin Duffy, and back to you, Liam. Okay, welcome back to the second half here as the Mohawk Mountaineers lead 52-21 over the Sioux Cougars. Linklater has the ball now for the Cougars here as Linklater brings it over the timeline. Linklater looking for an open teammate. Shot by Mackey there, airballs it, and now Mohawk's got the ball. Here's Abella. Abella carrying it up, and it's out of bounds.
Good work there by the Sioux defense to knock it out of bounds. Wide open's Kate Arbor, but the pass is awry. That'll be a turnover. So looking at some stats from the half, 16 offensive rebounds for the Mohawk Mountaineers, 16 total rebounds for the Sioux College Cougars. 14 turnovers for the Cougars, only 4 for the Mountaineers. So that's the name of the game. You got to get rebounds, as you were saying at the beginning of the game. You can't turn over the ball. Linklater takes it up strong, but stripped away by Rochelle Abella. They're going to say that's off of the Sioux forward. That'll be Mohawk's ball.
Yeah, Mohawk a much stronger team in this game compared to Sioux College, which has got a depleted lineup. And I was watching during the first half, noticing how the Mountaineers can just roll out 5 and, you know, take out 5, whereas like with the Sioux Cougars there, they could only sub 1 or 2 at the most, and you can see how tired they were getting out there without the depth.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Caitlin Arbour misses the layup. Humalamaki knocks it out of bounds. That's going to be Mohawk's ball. O'Neal to inbound. Excuse me, that's Gazzola. Gazzola inside. Douse. Caitlin Arbour. Coach Corin wanted to travel there. I thought it might have been 2. Long miss. Rymack knocks it out. Abella. Douse wide open. Douse misses the layup. Steph Rymack hustled for the rebound, but it knocked off her leg. That's going to be a Sioux ball.
That was an uncharacteristic miss there by Douse there, who earlier on the game, you saw how strong she was playing, and then, of course, like I alluded to in the last game, she was the leading scorer for the Mountaineers against Niagara down in Welland.
31-point lead for Mohawk. Down low, Linklater. Nice lob pass. That goes into Mackey. Mackey missed the hook. Abella takes it away. Cross-court pass. That's a nice pass there. A nice finish by Gazzola. Carrier right side. Into Humalamaki. Tries to go for the M1. Gets fouled. She'll go for 2 shots. We're going to see a replay before the shots. Nice cross-court dish. Cuts through the defenders. Finishes with the right hand. That's good offensive play by Gazzola.
And Gazzola has been one of the stronger players tonight for the Mountaineers.
Humalamaki missed the first one long. Second one is up and through. Humalamaki splits the free throws. There goes Gazzola again. Another finish with the right hand.
Gazzola's heating it up now.
That's where you really see the tired legs of the Cougars and the strong legs, rested legs of the Mountaineers. If they get sub 5 off, 5 off, 5 off, 5 on, Sioux can't do that. They can only have 2 on, 2 off at a time. So even if you're tired and have to come up, there might be somebody that's more tired that can't, that you just have to stay on. There she is again, Gazzola from the baseline. She is hot. 3 for 3.
As you're talking about the substitutions, looks like Mohawk's going to do another 5 in and take out the 5 that are out there.
And as we were saying, the Cougars will do as well, but 2. Inside, that's Kearns. They're going to call the travel. Kearns a little bit. Sorry, that's Cree Taylor. Cree Taylor, a little bit tired. Looks visibly upset and tired. It's how the game plays. If you only have 7 players, you're going to get tired. Whether you're the most in-shape person. Playing 40 minutes is not easy for anyone to do.
Yeah, this is a very tough up and down sport.
Abella gets it back. Thought about cross court. Went inside. There's a miss there by Karina Brown. Strong take though. Humalamaki seeing who she has. Takes it in on 5 defenders. They're going to call it off Humalamaki. That's another turnover for the Sioux. The score is 58-22 for Mohawk College Mountaineers. Karina Brown. Five going left, went right. Abella takes a strong dribble, nice little bounce pass. 2 Cougars fall down. Karina Brown with the strong offensive rebound off the miss. Abella, Karina Brown wide open over here. Shannon O'Neal gets it inside. Abella misses short on the layup attempt. Mohawk really falling off the press now, knowing that the game is almost an insurmountable lead. There's Kearns driving in with the left hand into 3 defenders. Outside Carrere. Carrere with a nice left-hand shot, but hits off every side of the rim. Here comes O'Neal. Bounce pass. Brown misses with the right hand. Offensive rebound there by Donald. She misses. Humilamaki takes down. Karina Brown just ripped it out of the hands of Humilamaki and throws it away. Almost. Donald takes it. They're going to call a jump ball. And that's going to be Sue's ball. So that's a smart play there by Kearns to grab that ball.
Oh, looks like we got a timeout on the floor here.
We're going to take a look at a replay here. There's Karina Brown throwing it over to Donald. Kearns just goes and grabs the ball because Donald doesn't have it high enough. And that's smart, especially when you know the arrow's coming towards you. So that's easy play for the Sioux in the defensive end to get the ball.
You can see Caron during this timeout here try to get his players going here. It's been tough, as we've mentioned, about being shorthanded and that. You can tell the difference in the huddle where you see Kevin Duffy very relaxed, not having to worry too much, can sub in 5, take out 5, and just just reinforce not to take the foot off the pedal, so to speak.
Yeah, looking at even the time on the court minutes, the highest for Mohawk was 10 minutes, and that was Rochelle Abella and Douse. And looking at it for the Cougars, 17:45 for Linklater, 17:39 for Carrere, 13:46 for Coulter, 12:37 for Humilamaki, Mackey 16:12, Kearns 13:40. So the minimum there, over 10 minutes, is 3 minutes. And 3 minutes going back and forth on a court inside a gym, it's going to tucker you out.
Yeah, because you see the stats there, like the Mountaineers, by comparison, majority of the players are under 10 minutes.
Under 10 minutes, exactly.
In terms of their timeout on the floor.
Nice finish there for Sioux. Right side of Bella. Fake pass, takes a couple dribbles, back to Abella. Bella almost gets the strip. Takes three their defense. Beautiful pass to Karina Brown. And Karina Brown's not going to miss that one. Carrere takes it up. Outside. Linklater. Nice little pass. Almost makes the right-hand layup there. But a miss. Taking down Shannon O'Neill. Left side of Bella. She had the shot, but she didn't want to take it. Randazzo. Up Karina Brown. Nice passing of Bella. No dribbles being had. Randazzo. Right side. O'Neill, and they're going to call it travel. A little bit of happy feet there by O'Neill. And good defense by Humilamaki. Carrere to take up the ball. Gets past the timeline. Nice bounce pass to Humilamaki. She cuts baseline, loses the ball, picks it up. Kearns. They're going to call the foul there on Karina Brown for a little bit of tugging the jersey.
So Humilamaki's going to inbound the ball here to Kearns.
Up top, Linklater. Carrere blocked. Great rejection by Abella. And Abella gets the ball. 2-on-1 break with O'Neill. Calms down and waits for the rest of her teammates to come. Pump fake, takes it in strong, and they're going to call the blocking foul there. That one's on Linklater. Almost took the charge again, but moving his feet.
Oh, we've got a substitution. Mackey's coming in for Linklater.
And we're going to see a replay on that foul there. Almost got the charge, but she was just moving her feet a little bit too soon. Abella right side. There's Martin. Up top now, they're inside. Nice move by Portia, but she gets it off and throws up the prayer there by Abella. Taken down strongly by the Cougars. Prayer right side. Nice hook shot, but short. Humilamaki fighting for the ball, and I don't think you're allowed to get up like that, so they're going to call it travel.
Yep, so it's going to be Mountaineer ball.
Left baseline out. Rochelle Abella, long pass, but strong. Martin, Abella gets it back. Great passing here by Mohawk. And that shot looked flat off the get-go by Gazzola. First miss of the third for Gazzola. Humilamaki takes it up strong. Gets fouled. Humilamakis been really strong with the ball, taking it in. Going to the line again for the third trip of the game.
She's their best player of all the Sioux Cougars. She's their star player, and seeing that she's keeping it together for this team.
Humilamaki hits the first one. Second one is up and too strong, but rebound taken down by Mackey. Mackey to Carrere. Carrere misses strong. Gazzola, Abella. Inside, Portia Hewitt. Portia Hewitt gets her first basket of the game. Great dish there by Rochelle Abella.
You see Abella there with the intensity on defense there on Carriere.
Humilamaki takes it up
nice
strong.
Basket by Humilamaki
There it is. Portia Hewitt again wide open. She didn't know where the basket was, so she hits it off the bottom right corner of the backboard. Carrere takes it up strong. She misses. Humilamaki with the offensive rebound. Another one. And that's an air ball. Carrere takes it down. She throws it, and they're going to call foul. That's good work on the offensive end, on the offensive glass by the Sioux Cougars. And Carrere will shoot two. Score is 62-27 for Mohawk with just over 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Missed the first one off the back rim.
Yeah, speaking of Carriere, in the last game that they played, she had 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and 40 minutes of playing time.
40 minutes of playing time.
Yep.
So she did not sit down. That's got to be stressful on your body.
Oh, yeah.
There's Martin taking it easy. Nice cross-court pass. There's Rizzola. Short, taken down there by Fisher. Martin up top. Portia Hewitt, right side. Gazzola cross-court. Abella, nice little dish. That's a perfect pass inside to Natalie Fisher. She's wide open, so she's finishing with that left hand. Carriere spins off her defender. Not a lot of help. Gives it to Coulter. Coulter inside Kearns. Kearns with the left-hand hook, and she misses everything. That's going to be Mohawk's ball. Abella, Gazzola, Fisher. Abella setting up the play. Wants Portia Hewitt to get down low. Now she flashes up. Fisher was open and she called for it. A little too high was the pass from Portia Hewitt. Fisher looked a little bit upset with that one, but they'll shake it off. Carriere, the main ball handler for Sioux, gives it to Kearns. Kearns trying to set everything up. Keeps the ball nice and high. Fadeaway shot. That's missed off the back iron. Given to Portia. Inside, Fisher gets double teamed. Abella for three. Off the front rim. Nice strong rebound there by Coulter. But then taken right back from Fisher. Shot clock is off, 10 seconds on the game clock. One shot for Mohawk. Rizzola inside Fisher, she gets double teamed. Big turnover for the Sioux. Let's see if they can get a basket. There's Coulter. Coulter spins back, throws it to nobody. That'll be a steal for Portia Hewitt. End of the third quarter.
Trying to find Humilamaki there, but unfortunately.
She passed it 5 seconds earlier. Humilamaki was running hard for the basket. The score is now 64-27 for Mohawk. End of the third quarter. So yeah, the tired legs for the Cougars really showing, Jerry. But there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's tough.
You can't add people. You just can't add people in the middle of a season like this.
Yeah, it's tough to play under these conditions when you don't have a full bench to go to.
We're just getting some stats here. Turnovers have been a big issue. 18-7. Sioux and Mohawk. Also assists. Look at that assist number. 21 for Mohawk Mountaineers. Only 4 for the Cougars, but 4 is over their season average. So you got to be happy with that. We need some quicker passing.
20 defensive rebounds.
20 defensive rebounds, but 21 offensive rebounds for Mohawk, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So the most flabbergasting number on here, second half shooting for the Cougars, 2 for 17. That's a measly 12% shooting, and which really dropped their game total because they were shooting 37.5 in the first half. Now their total field goal percentage down to 26.8 and 42 for Mohawk. And again, as we can see the shot numbers, total field goals, 41 shots taken by the Cougars, 69 for the Mountaineers. So 28 more shots, that means 28 more chances at basket. That means 28 more chances to score points, Jerry. Gazzola is the leading scorer for both teams with 12. And Humilamaki shooting only 2 for 11, but 9 points, 3 offensive rebounds, 6 total rebounds, and 4 fouls drawn, which is a huge number. We're back underway, and Sault Ste. Marie, another turnover. That'll make 19 on the night. They're averaging 20 on the season, so right around their season average.
Yep, so Shannon O'Neill's going to inbound the ball for the Mountaineers here.
Another group substitution took place during that third intermission. Bella back to O'Neill. You always got to watch the inbounder. Wide open for the shot. Referee's in my way. I can't really see who that is. But that was Randazzo. Carriere, taken away. They're going to call a foul there? Okay. I didn't think that was a foul there on Jen Bell. I thought she ripped the ball right out of her hands, but they're going to call it. We're going to see a replay here. We'll see it after the Carriere shots. First one is up and good. We're going to take a look at that foul call after the second shot. Carriere, second shot up and missed. But it's back up. Good hustle there by Mohawk. Abella takes it down. Play number 1 being called. Randazzo up top. Douse gets it back inside to Randazzo. Randazzo gets fouled. I want to take a look at that that foul there on Jen Abella, if we can get it up. I want to.
Well, here it is. She grabs the ball from her, and then she tries to hit it off of Carriere there for Mohawk to get possession. Instead, she was called for the hold, and
I don't like it, but with the score being the way it is, you're not going to get all the calls. So Randazzo missed the second one, but they're going to call the lane violation. It happened earlier with Humilamaki, and that's a free point for Randazzo. Carriere taking it up. Gives it to Kearns. Kearns, 3. Too strong. Nice looking stroke there at the 3-point line, but no good. Nice looking shot there by Trotter. That one's for 3. That's the first 3-point shot made for the Cougars in this game. Randazzo up top, Douse. Right side O'Neill. Deep 3-point attempt by Abella. Good box out by Kearns and takes down the rebound. Carrier runs right side. Gives it off to Mackey. Mackey looking for something. Not a lot of movement going on, but Carrier jumps out, spins back, crossover, dribbles a little high, throws up with the left hand. Nice looking job. Nice looking
left
job
hand
by
there
Carrier.
by Carrier.
The lead is now cut in half, 65-33. Goes left side to Bella. Randazzo outside O'Neill. O'Neill, good defense there by Mackey. They're going to count that as a block. Yeah, 3.3 left on the clock. Inbound O'Neill. They're going to have to get a shot off. Deep three of Bell. That's a nice looking stroke, but off the front rim and then off the backboard. Coach Karen getting really into it. Mackey gets the ball down low, and that's a hold. That's a definite hold there. They're going to call a timeout on the floor for the Sioux Cougars. Never mind. It looked like Coach Karen was calling for a timeout, but he saw that it was his ball underneath the basket. 10 on the shot clock. Mackey takes it in, throws it up wildly. They're going to call an offensive foul. Great work there by Jen Abella to take it right in the chest, as her sister did earlier. We're going to see the charge right here.
We got a substitution now as number 6, Amy Jo Coulter, comes in for Cree Taylor.
Again, on that one, it looked like Jen Abella, his feet were moving, so they could have called the defensive foul, but ref might not have had as good of an angle as we did on the replay. Good work by our crew. Douse, right side. Now we get it up top to Bella. She thought about taking the shot. Inside Douse, wide open. Good defense there by Kearns, and that's a missed layup.
Mackey with the rebound there, and now it's Carrier coming up the floor. She's got Abella defending her. Kearns and Mackey now with the shot. Too strong.
Yeah, too strong off the left side of the rim for her on the baseline. Bella right side. Randazzo doesn't take the pick, but stop pops off the back rim. Mackey runs right into the Mountaineers player, which was Abella there, cut off her stride and just gave her the ball away. Bella bounced past Douse. Left side. Just off by O'Neill. 65-33. 6.5 minutes left in this fourth quarter for the Mountaineers over the Cougars. Up top there, that's Mackey. Hits the backboard out. As you can see in the crowd, some of the male Mountaineers in their creamsicle orange jumpsuits. And the three-point attempt by Randazzo missed, but offensive rebound for O'Neill. Back to Abella, gonna waste some more clock. Does with a strong pick. They're gonna call the foul there on the Sioux. Carrier. And another big group substitutions taking place for Mohawk.
And looks like we got a timeout here.
So let's talk about likes and dislikes. What do you like seeing from Mohawk's offense? And what are you not liking too much from Mohawk's offense?
What is there not to like,
exactly.
right? I mean, offensively, they've been scoring. What I've noticed is number 32, Brittany Gazzola, has looked great, being able to get wide open and make baskets. And then defensively, the Abellas, just especially seeing whether it's Rochelle or whether it's Jen, just the intensity that they have on like Carrier when she's coming up, it's just unreal. defensive aspects of their game in terms of guarding. Just amazing.
What I really find scary is, what if the Mountaineers kept the press on the whole game?
Oh, yeah.
What do you think this turnover number would be? So the turnovers after 3 were 18. It could be up mid-20s if they kept the press going, but I think Coach Duffy was respectful to the Sioux because, again, I keep repeating it. I sound like a broken record, but 7 players. You can't win games with 7 players. I'm sorry to say. They beat Redeemer a couple weeks ago, like before the break, but 7 players. I played with 7 players before on a whole team in high school when there was that strike going on for the HWDSB, but it's so hard to do, especially if you're a big. Running from under the basket on one end all the way to the other side to run under the basket, it's not easy to do. There's Abella. She's short. Big rebound by Kearns. A great steal by Abella.
As we were just talking about Abella there's Rochelle with the basket off a steal there.
And another easy finish with the right hand. She's just too fast. Both of them, whether, as you were saying, whether it's Jen, whether it's Rochelle, they're floor generals. They're the point guard of the team. They call the plays. They make the plays. And that's a beautiful looking shot by Carrier. Drains it with the left hand. I like her stroke. When she gets open, she knows just to put it up. And that's a beautiful looking shot with the left hand. There's Gazzola. Abella. Right side, Martin. She gets swarmed by the Cougars. And Sault Ste. Marie takes that down. Here comes Carrier again. That's Coulter. Trying to get some room. That goes to Linklater. She misses short. Karina Brown with the strong rebound. Almost got the spin there. Was Gazzola, but offensive rebound down. Martin with the rainbow.
It's a nice looking rainbow there.
Yeah, that's an arc right
Sadie
there.
Martin.
I thought it was never going to come down.
5'4" guard out of Benbrook, first-year student here at Mohawk. And now Abella.
Another
Rochelle
steal,
putting that one up.
leading to another easy right-hand finish. We're going to see the replay on that just to see what she does on the steal. Just too quick. Takes it all the way. Love the slow-mo. Finishes with the right hand. And Carrier off the offensive rebound. Finishes the left hand. She really works well with her strong left hand, and it's been nice. Doubled the lead for Mohawk, 71-37. 3:40 left in this game. Abella, a little floating to the left baseline jumper, about 12 feet out. And how can you defend that?
Oh, yeah. She's on fire right now, Rochelle.
Coulter. Kearns thought about taking the 3. Karina Brown, strong defense. Mackey tried the hook shot. They're going to call the foul. That's a close one there. Samantha Donald, I thought it was strong defense. If she kept her arm up a little bit straighter, then I think that would have been a clean play.
We got some more substitutions here for Mohawk. Sub in 3, it looks like.
So Mackey will be at the line. This is the first one. All right. She hits them both, so that's a good trip to the line for Mackey. Randazzo, cross court. Martin, see if we can see another rainbow. She tries to get it inside to Harper. Nice steal by Kearns. Rush it up, Riley Jo Linklater. She misses. Humala Mackey can't control the rebound. That goes to Shannon O'Neill. Right side there, O'Neill all the way left to Martin. Randazzo, great passing. Too strong, but gets her own rebound is O'Neill. They're going to waste some more clock. Randazzo taking the point guard duties. Martin. Fisher, O'Neal. Back tried into Martin. They're going to call a jump ball. And that goes to Mohawk. Sorry, that goes to the Sioux. Arrow points for them. 73-39. Just over 2 minutes remaining. Up top, Linklater. Linklater can't get a shot off. They're on the floor. They're going to call the foul. That's good hustle. Linklater, she's been playing pretty much the whole game for the Sioux. Still hustling. 2 minutes left. Love to see that. Hustle, effort, on the floor, diving for loose balls. Gets the foul call. Now it's going to be a Sioux's ball. 14 on the shot clock. Carrier. Takes her dribbles. A little bit of a sloppy lob pass. Humilamaki gets it. Keeps her balance. Goes up strong. Good work by Humilamaki. Gets fouled. Good work. First shot. Up and through. As the game kept progressing, Humilamakis' free throw game has really been on point. She's made a lot of trips to the line. She's been hitting her fair share as well.
Misses the second one, though.
Rushing down O'Neal. Stops, gives it out Martin. Randazzo. O'Neal. Donald. Not a very pretty looking shot by Randazzo, but again, gonna waste some more clock. Donald, right side. I'd like to see her give Kearns a go there. Randazzo, left side. Martin, another rainbow. Oh, no. Prayer's not answered there, but taken down strongly by Fisher. Randazzo gets fouled there by Humilamaki. I think that's what Duffy's been saying in the huddles. They're tired. I sound like a broken record again, but it's 7 players. Still getting 40 points on a tough Mohawk Mountaineer side as Humilamaki and Carrier take a seat. They'll probably be off for the rest of the game as there's over a minute, only a minute remaining in the fourth. Fisher right side, baseline jumper. A little too strong. Kearns takes down the rebound. Linklater still running hard. Fish with the left hand.
That in. Yeah, this Cougars team, playing the way they've played, considering they're shorthanded, I mean, they deserve a lot better fate than, what they were dealt.
They're playing against a tough Mohawk squad. Second, tied for first in the OUA, in the OCAA West. Randazzo right side, all the way left side. O'Neal for 3. Off the left side of the rim. Good hustle there by Martin. 7 seconds divides the shot clock and game clock. Another long attempt by O'Neal, and she's short again. They're going to call that off the Sault Ste. Marie, and I think Mohawk's going to dribble it out. Quick inbound. I guess they're going to keep padding on. If it's wide open, why not? Natalie Fisher finishes with left hand. Linklater. Nice bounce pass to Kearns, and a little bit of miscommunication. And Randazzo is going to dribble the game out. Great win for the Mohawk Mountaineers as they win this game with a final score 75-42. We're going to take a look at some replays, and then we're going to set up the men's game that's coming up at 8 o'clock p.m. There's the big steal from Abella.
Yep, Abella there with the layup there. She was a big part of this basketball game from a defensive standpoint. Okay.
There she is again with the offensive rebound to left-hand finish.
And then there was Carriere, one of the few bright spots on that Sioux Cougars team.
Finishes with
There's
the right
another
hand
one,
there.
Carriere with the right hand. She's a lefty. And here's another layup. This one's Brown.
Great showing from the Mohawk Mountaineers women's team. Now we're going to talk some about the men's team. They're facing a Sioux team, again, 1-8, second last in the OCAA West, and Mohawks men 8-2, third in the OCAA West. 1,000 points total for this Mohawk team, averaging over 100 points per game. What are you looking for in this game?
Looking to see how the Sioux Cougars on the men's side, how they do. The women's side, they were completely dominated by the Mohawk women. We'll see what happens on the men's side. The men's side, they're led by a couple of Hamilton natives as they come home, Matt Brown and Macbeth Madziba. Matt Brown in his last game, he got 23 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists at 36:45 minutes of playing time. And Macbeth Madziba, first-year student, with he got 14 points, 3 rebounds, and 1 assist at 31:32 playing time in their last game out when they played Lambton College in Sarnia.
Okay, we'll be back for tip-off of the men's game, 8 o'clock p.m.